of your mothers.
Reed, my mom will hate you. Oh. But that's not going to be your fault. She's just not the kind of
She's
person.
never met a kid from Southie, though.
She loves Sydney.
The Angels have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season.
What are you talking about Australia for?
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watkins.
My other friend from math.
First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up.
Where's she from? Worcester? Gloucester?
Alex Gordon.
Worcester.
Dorchester?
Well, she stays in Worcester right now.
4 runs, 10
Worcester's where all the rich people live. No.
No.
Worcester's the bad part of town.
Worcester's not a good place to live. You don't want to live right in the heart of Worcester.
Well, she does. She's like,
That's
a girl got.
Tell her I wish her the best of luck.
Yeah. It was really brutal because one girl got
center fielder on the run.
gang raped.
I'm surprised it only happened to one girl.
I
mean,
as
awful
right
as
by
that
Sydney's
is.
house.
No,
they like jumped her and tased her so she couldn't move.
Well, actually, hold on a second here. That sounds a little bit more like Springfield. You know, Worcester's not that good, but Springfield was one of the worst places to live in like the mid-2000s. I don't know where it lists, where it is on the list anymore, but that's about where it was at.
It's pretty bad from what I've heard from.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that
like,
exactly
I would definitely be cautious going through Worcester. Again, especially if you're going through the heart of it. But like if you're going on the outskirts, it's not as bad.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals. Number 58.
Oh God. Okay. That takes some effort at first to like talk.
Barlow.
There was a time where me and my cousins all went out to Boston to like a Sox game, and we all like made a joke because we were parking in Riverdale, Newton, and riding the Riverdale train in, or the team, sorry. And
like we're gonna correct you.
Well, no, but you know, I'm trying to stay true to form. So they're like, oh, the second we get into Newton and we park at the station, we have to start talking with accents. Like, at first I was like, that's kind of dumb. But then we all started doing it. And I was like, all right, this is kind of fun, you know. And by the end of that day, so it was like 7 straight hours. So by the end of it, I was like still talking like it, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like having a hard time like stopping myself from doing it. So I could definitely do it. Like it came as second nature after a while. I could definitely do it for a long period of time.
Number 31.
There's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike.
It has to be a conscious effort for like the first hour.
Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
No, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Yuri.
Yeah, what?
We need to mind fuck Des. Here's the plan. When we meet up in the airport, I'm gonna start talking like that right off the jump. Like, so I need you, because when she's like, "Why are you doing that?" I'm like, "Doing what?" And then she'll say like something like, "Why are you talking like that?" And I'll be like, "What are you talking about? I'm talking normal. That's how I talk." You need to play along with it. And act like I always talk like that. And maybe after, like, because I'll stick to it for like an hour. At least. I'll stick to it for as long as I'm sitting there for the layover, which should be an hour. And if she starts to believe it, I'll roll it. But I need you to be on board with it too and back me up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Sent on the ground out to second.
I would love to.
He's out.
Because Lord knows you're already going to be fucking with her enough, too.
I'd be so happy to
Into
do
the
that.
box.
Leading off for the Angels.
To quote you, I can't wait to ruin her life.
It begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
What the hell is that?
I get like...
Line drive to left.
I don't know how else to describe it other than like a brat boner. Just thinking about all the ways.
That's a weird way to word that, and I think that might send Chris Hansen to your door.
Matt.
Into the box now. Matt
More like Chris Hansen.
No, that's not helping your case either.
Swung on and driven out to right center field. The ball that's well hit.
Oh, you weird son of a
And
bitch.
it's gone as they add still another. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty B, this is turning
The
into
left fielder,
home run
number
derby
8,
part 2.
Justin
5 bombs
Upton.
already in this one.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that
No
one.
way.
This is driven out
That's
to
not
deep
bad.
left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double. His
Now
third
batting.
hit of the night.
Oh, there's
Designated
Ohtani. Wait, why was Tice? What is he? What? Who? Why is Tice at first for Pujols? I want Pujols and Ohtani.
Wow, when
Hi,
you're
Ray.
at the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs.
Oh, hey Yuri.
That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting
Yuri.
better and better. Almost hit that one
what?
out of here, but he'll take it.
I just thought of something. You talk about, you know, the typical Boston stuff. What if I told you that in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was a baseball player for the Red Sox whose name was Nomar Garcia Parra? Do you hear all the R's in that?
Uh-huh.
It's hard for me to try
You
and say
said his
name
last
without
name was
laughing.
Parma?
No, his last name is Garcia Parra.
I heard Parma.
Nomar Garcia Parra.
Want a good chicken
All one
parm
word.
now.
Garcia Parra. Noma.
Chicken parm.
Noma was a future Hall of Famer.
You know what, Reed? I really have to side with Ashton on this one.
Do I need to send you the spelling of Garcia Parra?
No, I mean, I'm talking about the debate of baseball guy and Bostonians trying to pronounce his name versus chicken parm.
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm, dude.
Chicken parm wins every time.
Nomar Garcia Parra is an American League retired Major League Baseball player and current Sportsnet LA analyst. After playing parts of 9 seasons as an all-star shortstop for the Boston Red Sox, he played shortstop, third base,
Breaded
and first base
chicken
for the
parm.
Chicago Cubs, Los Angeles Dodgers, and the Oakland Athletics.
Tell me about it. If it didn't have
He's-
tomatoes on it, I would be...
Side note, married to Mia Hamm, a very famous American soccer player.
Chicken parm and ham? That's the makings of cordon bleu right there, okay?
Honey baked ham?
I've got 2 things I would like to say.
I'm gonna have 2 things to ignore or turn into a food reference.
The first one...
Shut up, bitch!
You can get away with that with Des because she won't beat your ass, but I will.
But the
I don't like
second
being
one...
No, I don't like being called a bitch. Don't do that shit again.
How many pancakes fit in it? Oh. So... This shit got... Oh. Oh my god, stop texting me.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a slider swung on and missed. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
1-1
two.
pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Yes. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues. Middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled off.
Oh.
There's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to it.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, James.
Now the pitch.
What did you message that
breaking
person?
ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready to deliver.
Now that
the first pitch.
the center fielder.
Check it, and it's 0-1.
Whit Merrifield.
Too high.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Ball.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting,
comes the first pitch.
number 27.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. KC down to their final strike in this one. This is skied into short left center. He brings it in, and the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. So another big win
by the way,
for a
we're getting
team
Lobo
that just
Lore tomorrow.
continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try
Did you
and
know
doubt
that,
the
Yuri?
validity of an upstart team
I
like
know
this
what?
one.
There it is, yeah. He
These
was
guys just continue
we're getting
Wait,
Lobo
hold on.
Lore tomorrow.
For me, it's just the
We're getting.
best kind of
I heard
story in
Glovo
baseball.
Laura.
Amen. This team
Loba
just seems
Lore. Lore
unfazed
about
by all of their
Loba.
detractors, and
Oh,
to me,
Loba Lore.
It looks like they're having
Yes.
a lot of fun doing
Apex
it, too.
Legends, stories from the Outlands, like The Legacy of a Thief. Well, let me rephrase that. It is almost certainly about her. Small chance there isn't. But it premieres in 11 hours on YouTube. 10 a.m. Pacific.
Nice.
It also should have some sort of Season 5 hint.
Nice.
As to at least what like the map aesthetic will be like. Oh, tear it up! Griffin Canning. Why is he in the rotation still?
We've got a good game going here between two clubs that seem to be for real this year.
Pat, this is a nice test for both teams, both of whom, as you said, figure to be in the race as the season
Leading off
unfolds.
for the Indians,
learning how to win close games like this one against quality opponents is crucial to a championship campaign. So this game could give us a glimpse of how each of these teams might respond in a big game situation.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Domingo
the
Santana.
left fielder, number
Well, there's
24.
nothing like seeing a good power
Domingo
pitch that has a good fastball.
Santana.
And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out 3 passes this late.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying to play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Keeping it down here as it's to
1 ball, 2
2
strikes to count.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time
Ball
you
2.
realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
3 balls,
here
2
and he
strikes.
misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Jason Castro, the catcher,
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Popped him up. Perez has a play. 1 away.
Now batting,
So
shortstop,
in, David Fletcher.
David
He was retired
Fletcher.
after popping out in his last at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit out towards second.
Nice.
That will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he
The
gets
right
his
fielder,
first hit
number
of the game here,
18,
and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Brian.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of his
Good
he
win.
didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up,
Nope.
kept the
Ball
ice
1.
water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning, and this one to come through.
Nice.
There's one.
No, he's
Throw
safe.
on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tommy La Stella
Tommy
now. It was a walk in
La
his last
Stella.
trip. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a slider
2-0.
gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch and just go ahead and challenge him.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Goodwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The batter, the center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot.
Michael
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, flying toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The third baseman, number 6,
big RBI right
Anthony.
there to give his team a 2-run push going into the late innings. And it always
Your attention,
makes it
please.
easier on the
Now
opposing
pitching
pitcher
for
to know
the
they have a
Indians.
2-run lead.
Yeah,
Number
Leo's
53, Dominic
coach for the Atlanta
Leon.
Braves. Solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
I got the count.
He's
2
still
and
in
2.
the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else than this off the plate.
Damn it.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
The
Well,
center
I've been
fielder,
very
number
impressed with
35,
how the starter's going about his business.
Oscar
Man. He's looked
Mercado.
really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once
Up next
again,
for Cleveland,
Jordan Luplow.
the third
And
baseman,
he fouls this one off.
Jordan Luplow.
Comes set and the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the change.
The catcher,
Jordan
number
Luplow
55,
goes down for out
Roberto
number 2
1's
in
the
the
count.
top half.
Perez.
Roberto Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get
And
things started
leading up
now
for
in the
the
bottom of
Angels,
inning number 8.
the left fielder,
Bounce it to the left
Justin
side.
Upton.
And there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Striding forward
Go
now
ahead.
is the DH. Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Foul.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 6th home run of the season for him. And the Angels open it up for a 4-1.
The home crowd has really come
his
to life
eyes.
here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is
The
theirs.
first baseman, number 5,
Here's
Albert
now.
Pujols.
Pops this one up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
The batter, the
Stepping
catcher,
up to the plate, Jason
Jason
Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the
Castro.
ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
He's out.
Throw to first will get him easily. All set for the start of the inning. So the lineup
Leading
flips
off for the
over and
Indians,
digging in.
the
Greg
right
Allen.
fielder, number
Hansel
1,
Robles comes on
Greg
from the pen, hoping to
Allen.
finish this one
Ladies
off
and
here in
gentlemen,
the top of the
your
ninth.
attention, please.
Fouled away.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 58, Hanso.
Oh, good spot. On the flag for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Robles has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one
the batter, number 7.
No, he's not, Matty.
Second base.
What he does do,
Cesar
he does a great
Hernandez.
job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds.
Oh. Did you see what like apparently Loba's abilities are going to be? Well, no, like these are more like detailed ones now. And they could still change because they changed Revenants pretty late before he came out. But hey, Yuri, you're gonna want to probably hear this.
Oakley doodlies.
Yeah, her abilities are Burglar's best friend, throw a disc and teleport to that location. Supply for demand, hold. I don't know, whatever your offhand button is. So my guess is L1. To choose a type of loot. Reveal that type of loot in the area around you through walls. And then the Black Market Boutique is place a device that can steal all nearby loot.
I like the Black Market Boutique.
Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat
safe.
the throw as he's got him down to one single. So
Now
here's
batting.
Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco
Fouls
Lindor.
it. Plate, and oh boy, that got the home
I'm just gonna steal her from him anytime I get to pick before him.
Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Can't steal the loot if your character gets stolen.
And Upland's got this one. 2 away.
I'm gonna be blue Squeaker.
That's fine, Bloodhound's good.
Better yet, I'll just be freaking Watson.
Now batting.
What?
The
You
designated
act like
hitter.
that's bad!
From
Is
Reyes.
in with 2
Reyes.
away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike
Inside, ball
consistently, a
She
first pitch
doesn't even have
changeup is
decoy.
effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right
I don't know,
now.
James,
Just
you get
saw it
bamboozled by decoys a lot.
Struck him out, and that'll
It's a decoy.
Like, I played Mirage and sent a decoy out in which you got bamboozled by on the same team.
Here, guys.
Well,
And it
I
says
do expect
decoy
both
above
of
his
these
head and you
clubs
see the
to
blue
be there in
trail.
September, and both of these teams, the winner and the loser, can learn things
You
about
kind of set
themselves
yourself up
from
for
this
that
game.
one.
Yeah, and about their opponent. Remember, guys, these teams could end up tangling again down the line
Everything
in the
dies.
season.
Everything dies!
There's a lot of little things you can learn along the way from teams you're going to have to find a way to beat later in the season.
I'm so glad there's not friendly fire.
Didn't there used to be?
I don't think so.
I do remember that.